Here's the rack for Worthington, Ohio. Our audio's coming off of the feed that feeds their crown amplifier. So it's coming out of this. The same output that's coming out of this is feeding us 2 lines of audio. It's coming out of this and going to their crown and ultimately going up to the speakers and chambers. We don't have our own audio output. We have to share it. Right here we have this Crestron DM MD 8x8. That is where presentation's coming from. There was active output, HDMI output, but on their touch screen here, as you can see, there's a feed. They have this capability of, right here, it says, if I can focus, mute display, which mutes it up there so the public can't see it, but council also has their monitors going. So basically, if there's any kind of sensitive documentation that they don't want the public to see but they want to view, that function's not tied into the last active HDMI output for presentation. So ultimately, it was decided to use the route of splitting the signal that feeds the projector. So we have our HDMI splitter up there and our Balun, and then our Balun via Cat6 sends it down to the basement, and that's how we receive our presentation. They have 2 sources here. This is what is referred to, right now I'm at the clerk's seat, and so they have the clerk HDMI and VGA, and then the audience HDMI and VGA. Right here in front of where the clerk sits are the 2 inputs, her inputs, HDMI and VGA. And then here on the side of the dais, this is what's referred to as audience HDMI and VGA. So she can interchange between all those, and then also the document camera, which sits right here next to her. As I said, we're pulling audio off the AudioFlex biamp, and as you can see, it's quite hectic back here, to say the least. But anyways, right here are our lines, these gray cables along with the black cables. The black cables are theirs, but we are pulling, if I can get in there, we're pulling 2 lines of audio off this second output here. So it is, you can barely see the lines, but that's it right there. So that's our output for audio.